where is George Kittle? Where is George Kittle? I mean, George Kittle was targeted only 4 times in Super Bowl 58. You're down Ayuk. Debo can't get open. Pearsall is a 0. And you have an all-world tight end, and he ran 6 routes, 7 routes, 8 routes all day long. He gets 2 targets and 1 catch. Why is Shanahan not getting the ball to his best playmakers? Why is with them down so many weapons, is Kittle being so underutilized? Am I missing something here?
I don't understand it. Like, how can you have a game where Kittle has 2 targets and Debo has 5? Why? Kittle is just way better than Debo. And I think what was weird about this last game is to me, it looked like the middle of the field was open for the 49ers to attack with Kittle. And instead, Kyle was calling like screens to Debo. And I mean, I don't know what Kyle was calling, but I also got to put it on Brock too. Like, you need to find your best player. It's Kittle, man. Where are you looking? Like, I know Jawan Jennings having a good year, but it's on you. You have the ball. Find George Kittle and throw him the ball. He'll catch it.
It's a weird thing. Kittle said that he only ran a half dozen routes the rest of the day and that he was open. He said, I was open multiple times. He said, I ran less than 10 routes all day and I was open multiple times.
Yeah.
What gives? And then what do you make of Debo? Because Debo doesn't separate against man coverage, doesn't get open as a receiver, is not a dynamic running back, and yet he looks super dynamic as a kick returner, but you can't have a $30 million kick returner. So, I mean, I think he looks good as a kick returner because I think his speed is now all build-up speed. There's no quickness. There's no first step, second step. There's no elusiveness. There's no acceleration. He's got build-up speed. So if you give him, he's 220 pounds. If you give him 7, 8, 9 steps of momentum, now he's got it cooking with some pretty good weight behind it. But he looks so much better and so much more dangerous as a kick returner than he does as a running back or a wide receiver right now. I don't know what to make of it.
I mean, he looks like he really shouldn't be playing wide receiver anymore. He should not be a starting wide receiver in the NFL anymore. And he's getting paid like he's one of the best. And Kyle Shanahan's still trying to feature him in the offense. It's almost like he's trying to justify the contract, which is not okay. You got to play the best players, the guys who've earned it. And George Kittle may not be this good next year. He's 31 years old. He's hurt every week with something, and yet he plays through it. He's one of the toughest guys in the team, but like, you're wasting one of his best seasons, if not his best seasons. It's a shame. And this is why football's not for long. There aren't that many games. It's brutal. Like, you can't mess around. You owe it to your team and to Kittle to get him more involved.